You could not surgically remove me from Corvus Corex. You could not manage that, okay? You would need God's intervention. And I'm not talking Emperor. I am talking fucking capital G, fucking Yahweh himself, alright, you son of a bitch. You're gonna need his ass to get me off of Corax.
Hello and welcome to the Astartes Anonymous Mockcast. I am also known as What the hell are you doing in my house? I'm calling the police, also known as Chestnut. And together I am in a group with a guy who named himself after the sound a chicken makes when I shoot him with a 12 gauge, also known as Borg.
Hello.
Then we have a totally normal aristocrat with no suspicious amount of tails whatsoever, also known as Non-Queen.
Wow! Your toes are mine!
And then we also have Twitch.
Just Trench.
Just try.
Just Trench.
Just Twitch.
Just Trench. Oh.
And today we're going to rank PRIMARCHs, but we come to that later. Now we are going to the minis of the week. And we're starting with Borg's choice, a lovely space marine in blue. Borg, do you want to present your choice?
Of course. So, Crimson Fist Librarian. Really about it. I picked the Crimson Fist because I'm the Crimson Fist guy. Yeah, just super cool librarian. Picked him because Summer knows.
Well,
Super excited to get the new Armageddon boss later today. So, hell yeah, man.
yeah, I like the light blue hand magic thingy. I usually make the mistake and use the same blue for everything, for like armor, magic effect and stuff, but the cyan is very pleasing in contrast to like the red and the dark blue. And I'm always a fan if a model uses any kind of yellow, even if it's in that case a very dirty yellow, and I prefer a much cleaner yellow. Borg, you muted.
I think he's talking.
Ah, alright, then we wait for a second.
Then I can talk about mine.
Yeah, shoot. While we wait for Borg, you can
Yes.
tell him what you mean.
My pick is 5 Assault Intercessors painted by Mini Tibi. They are... I think the main reason I picked them was because they look like my own homebrew color scheme. And because I really like the... really like white and purple.
Yeah, I've seen your custom chapter, and I wish you good luck with that badge you chose. That's very complicated, and that's coming from a Lamentus player.
Yeah... I have yet to actually paint it on any minis.
Yeah, you're going to notice very quick that it's a poor decision.
I did manage to paint it on a banner, though.
Josh, where's the barrel holes?
These are psychic guns like the Ada used. They don't have triggers, they don't have barrel holes, they just...
Alright, yeah, okay, you know, fair enough, fair enough.
I will say I do like the fact the guy in the back who has the candle on his power pack.
Oh yeah, I completely overlooked that. I mainly looked at the guy at the front, and it's like Dark Angel or like Plague Templar conversions, because like the robes are very DA or BT coded, but like the rest is very vanilla Space Marine.
Yeah, I think he's used... is it the Stern Guard? Lex and Torso he used here.
Right, the Stern Guards have those as well. I completely forgot. Anyway, very lovely models.
After a lot, if it is Sterngard, that's after a lot of shaving.
True. Yeah, it's missing the veteran badges.
Yes.
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 Yes. Anyway, now to the last mini of the week. From me, that's from Kotoy, a little dwarf fella, as he described. And I'm always a big fan when in the Astartes Anonymous Discord a non-Warhammer model gets posted, even more if it's like fantasy, and this is like just fucking perfect. I fucking love the shading on the bottles. I'm very envious of that. I wish I could do that. And also just the texture work in general. Like, he did a lot of just brush strokes, like the beard, the face, and especially like his luggage is very grainy and like you can very well see the difference between like the book to the robe to like the bags and stuff. Also, it's just a lovely little dwarf fella. I would like to like have tea time with him.
Yeah. I'm just fascinated by the fact that he looks dirty. The dirt effect
Bro
is so
is
convincing.
stealing the Red Goblin's flow.
I know you said that previously, but what the hell are you on about? The Red Goblin doesn't have a fucking copyright on wearing a red fucking coat.
Oh, it's just a lumberjack. You can like see the axe at his hip.
Fucking, I imagine that you just walk into like the British palace and see all the guards with red coats, and you point at each and every one of them, make the soy face, and say, "Is that a Red Goblin reference?" And like you're technically not doing anything illegal, but you still get
What do you
shot.
expect?
Okay, Bob, we're going to the UK solely for me to doing that and getting dragged away.
No, you just get shot, I think.
No, they don't shoot you. They just tell you to piss off mostly.
Yeah, but like when we're talking about Borg, he probably just managed to infiltrate right to the king's quarter. He just gets out of a bath with a red robe. He points at the king of England and says like, "Is that a Red Goblin reference?" That's why I imagine when you say that this random dwarf is a Red Goblin. It's like, fucking, come on.
I think if you call a dwarf a goblin, they're going to skin you and then salt and pour lemon juice in your eyes.
No, that's more a goblin thing to do. He would probably just throw you in jail and let somebody else do it.
It's valid. I
I
don't
mean,
think
either way,
any
we're getting
dwarf would like
lemon
being called.
flavored. Either way, we're getting lemon flavored person jerky, and I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. Alright, then we are done with the minis of the week, and we come to the main topic. Primarch tier list on who's going to be the best teacher. To set a framework for reference, this is an alternative universe where all the Primarchs are forced by the God Emperor himself to participate in a school to teach them humility and like what's the life of the average person, so that they don't get like a god complex or something. Bear in mind,
And furthermore to work under pressure.
Yeah, that as well. Bear in mind, this is a school in the grim darkness of the far future. That means pretty much anything is on the table what they are allowed to do. We are not talking about like a count school, we are talking about like a school where like physical punishment is indeed an option. And also just if a Primarch kills a student, I'm not going to think that anybody is going to do something about it.
Yeah, the Schola Puccinium.
Basically, yeah. But the framework here specifically is that each Primarch can choose what lecture they can study, and the people can like assign into those. It's like an extra stuff. It's not like the core, because the God Emperor of Mankind doesn't have like the confidence that if they did the core stuff, that's
They're doing electives.
Yeah.
Oh. The Emperor is the principal.
Basically,
no,
yes.
no, he's the superintendent.
No, like the principal would be a fucking. I was
Now,
going to
Wrong,
say
now
John.
Ghidorah is
Ian.
the principal.
I was so close to say just John Grammaticus, but I would kill myself if that was the
Why? Why, John?
Yeah, I wanted to say Malcador, and then my brain said John Grammaticus, and I was massively confused for a second.
John
Grammaticus.
Malcador?
And fucking now Ghidorah, like shouldn't be the hand.
John the Sigillite Grammaticus Malcador.
John Grammaticus is the John Grammaticus is the weird junkie that hangs around the outskirts of the school premise.
Oh, so my brother?
Alright. So, now to
Oh, no, that would actually be my father.
Yeah.
I think you need to get a new family, Norn.
I've been saying that for a few decades now, and I'm only in my 20s.
Yeah, that's the minimum amount of few decades. Anyway, now to the tiering. We have in total 5 tiers. The first one is Your Dr. Harry. That's reserved for the Primarchs who's going to turn like each student they have into a fucking doctor diploma on the level of skill. Then we have the A student that's very close to your Dr. Harry, but like you're just a really good student. You're not going to be like extraordinary. Then we got the C's that gets degrees tier. This one is like, yeah, it's just a fucking average class. Not every Primarch is like the perfect teacher or god-awful teacher. Then we have the summer school student. That's the one who don't get to pass the class and have to redo in summer. But they are still alive.
Wait.
Which is not the case in I survived this class and all I got was this shirt. This is reserved for the classes where they have a noticeable body count even for the Scholar Progenium. Yeah, what was your question?
The survived,
Okay,
the survived is quite
question.
literal.
Yes.
Okay, this seems like if the Primarchs are students, not the Primarchs are teachers.
No, we are waiting how well the students are going to be in the lectures of the Primarch.
We're grading it as if we were the students, and we're making jokes about the classes.
Basically, yeah. This is going to be a very important difference between how well a Primarch is a teacher and how well the degrees are going to be. That's a very important distinction, as we're going to learn later. And as I previously discussed, I'm pretty much the only guy who like prepared for this. And first I was like, oh, how high is the chance that the Primarch is going to hit the student? And then I found out that each Primarch had basically a base chance of hitting students. So I just, instead of percentage, I went to a rating from 1 to 3. And our first teacher today is Lionel Johnson. And he has a chance to hit a student out of 3. He's definitely going to backhand a student because he talked back about something meaningless.
Yeah, no.
Like,
the
he's-
survives.
Yeah, like fucking, he gets into the class and he writes professor, and then one student is like, you don't write professor with 2 Fs, and he gets just obliterated.
Backhand him and gets split in half.
While
I
that may
assume
be
we're
true.
talking about 30k Lion here then as well.
We are all talking about pre-corruption. I know
Oh,
we
30K,
have...
okay.
Yeah, it's like Big E is still alive, and he can put all the Primarchs into a school, so we are not... We are pre-heresy. Ignore
Yes.
Okay,
that,
so
like,
that immediately
forest-
that immediately helps Fulgrim's case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That
I would
is the
argue
man-
with the.
I have a couple jokes for a few now then, but
Yeah, I have
They'll
prepared
later.
a giant list of jokes, so no worries. Yeah, anyway, for like Lion, I think he's going to do a like pretty much average class, but he is not going to take any shit from any student. So
He would not know how to socialize with students.
yeah, well, that's why we're not ranking how well a teacher are, but how well the degrees are going to be.
You kind of have to interact and socialize in a
Yeah,
way with your
yeah.
students.
I have teachers who
Yeah.
did in fact not do that. So
Eh,
I learned on a first degree basis that it's indeed possible to teach without socializing.
fair enough.
I would argue that he's going in A student, because whilst most of his student probably won't be able to follow what he's talking about, the ones who do will become exceptional students. So much that they will raise the average substantially.
I'm going to say that there are also going to be a lot of really bad students because they're too afraid to ask if they have a question. So like,
that's what I said. The majority is going to fall behind, but the ones who can follow him, they are going to be insanely good.
Yeah, but we're talking about the average, not about the best students.
But if they're really good, then the average is going to be pulled up.
Yeah, I'm thinking secret degrees is the spot for
I
the first one.
I am as well, because while many may even be exceptional in his class, it's going to be a weekly occurrence. Someone's getting thrown out the window because there are just going to be some people who do that.
Yeah.
There's just going to be people who are going to push his autistic ass buttons. And he's going to throw them out the window. If not through the concrete wall.
Yeah, pushing the autistic buttons of asking a question.
No. If it's related to the subject, he's not going to care. If it isn't related to the subject, wall.
Can I get to the toilet?
No. With that time, he's at least going to open the door before throwing you out of it. So you can get back to class quicker.
He's going to open the door with you. Yeah, anyway. Now to the second Primarch, who sadly couldn't make it to the school because he chose to teach in English, and as we all know, all English teachers get pregnant and never come to the actual class. Yes, even the male ones.
Damn. Mpreg. Where's Spade when you need her?
Quickly, maybe she was a female, we don't know. So quickly moving on to Fulcrum. And for Fulcrum, I think that he highly values the appearance of the students, but the grades won't be that high because a lot of the time studying is just going to be practice for like marching in a perfect unison.
No. Look. You said this was like heresy and pre-fall of Primarchs. He would actually be the one that's most tentative to his students' exact needs.
And he would say, like, you're doing this exact thing wrong.
And then proceed to show you how to do it better.
Yeah, but he was...
Exactly.
Yeah, but he is a perfectionist, and I think it's not going to be just good degrees, but also, like, how well the students look and how organized they are and stuff. So I think he's probably going to micromanage this class because it's going to be his pet project for the year.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if we look at how he handled his legion, he went from 400 sickly Marines to a full legion of like perfect strategists and warriors.
Yeah,
before corruption, of course.
He's gonna take the class delinquents and he's gonna turn them into A students.
All right. So A student or your Wizard Harry?
So what means though?
Not your Wizard Harry, you're Dr. Harry. So
I would say A student.
All right,
that's going to be exceptional.
Yeah, I'm also going to say A student because for your Dr. Harry, he would need to hyper focus on teaching, but he is going to be like an all-rounder and also like focus on, like I said 3 times already, how they look, how they walk, how they organize. So if his
He's gonna
goal
nitpick.
is not to make a doctor, but the perfect student, and the perfect student is not just the grades. So yeah,
Yeah.
the little something
He
that
is.
yeah.
Fulgrim is going to argue with the parents at
Mm.
every parent-teacher conference. It's like, your child's grades are failing because of the behavior he is seeing at home.
Well, we
Fix
are
your shit.
we are in the Scuda Progenium. I don't think those orphans have a lot of parents.
You know what? Fair enough.
Who you gonna
But he's
complain to
gonna
the
argue
parents?
with the commissars who are in charge of the School of Progenium. Then he's still gonna find
Yes.
someone to argue with.
Yeah. All right.
Or he's pulling out the Ouija board.
Fucking. Anyway, but the chance to hit a student is 1 out of 3 by Fulcrum. He is definitely going to hit a student, but like not any more than like the average teacher in a Scotta Progenium. Like in the first 1 or 2 weeks, somebody is going to be like, he's such a softie. He cares about our feelings and stuff, and then oversteps his boundary and very quickly gets stomped back, and nobody ever tries to do that again. So
Yes.
yeah.
And now,
Oh, Perturabo, I have a short story prepared for this motherfucker.
I think we all know where he's going.
No, you have to understand. You have to understand. I want you to listen to my short story. That short story was the whole fucking reason why I even wanted to do today's episode.
Damn, the autism hit hard, didn't it?
Oh, the autism hit mega hard on this one. Alright. You walk into class. It's filled to the brim with students, eagerly wanting to be in a class with a Primarch. The other Primarchs set a limit on how many students they allow in their class, but for some reason, Perturabo didn't. You gather a spot to stand in, and Perturabo enters the room. He silently gives around a giant stack of paper. When the stack reaches you, you see that it's a test. You grab one and wait until everyone else got one too. Then Peter Turbo takes out an egg timer, sets it to 1 minute, and informs you that you have this 1 minute for the test. Confused, as you have no idea how to answer this giant list of questions, cause you never had to do anything with the topic, you try your best to fill it out. Then, when the timer ends, the Primarch asks who didn't finish the test. After people started raising their hands, Perturabo takes out a bolter and starts blasting.
Hello,
Yeah.
sorry, I returned.
The explosive shells move through the field of raised hands like a scythe through a wild patch of grass until the sea of students got cut down back to a head level. Screams and crying fill the class, but none of the students can flee as Perturabo blocks the only door out. After the panic crowd quiet down, he holsters the still steaming barrel, prepares to leave, and states that they would see each other again in a month for the next test. The worst 10% of that test would be executed like the fresh corpses laying on the ground, like discarded newspaper. One of the surviving students starts complaining that they had no way to prepare and that he should at least tell them the topics of the next test. The demigod rushes to him with preternatural speed and snaps his arms like a twig. The cry and pain was drowned out by Perturabo's voice. He declares that this test was an example for what they can expect going forward, and if they don't like it, they can cancel the class. Too afraid to answer that the last possible day to cancel the class was yesterday, the student tries to keep himself together and limps out of the class to the medic bay. You shit your pants, as the realization sets in that you signed yourself into a death trap, and you lied about finishing the test. So yeah, that's my take for you're Dr. Harry, because if you're not a doctor,
Excuse me? Excuse no.
you're going
No, no, no,
to
no, no, no.
die
No, no,
like
no,
a
no, no, no,
dog.
no, 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 no.
You're going to die like a
You
dog.
put it.
if
You
you're
put
not
him
a
in the
doctor.
bottom. You put him in the bottom.
No. Chestnut's got a point because
No,
only the good students will survive, and by that metric, there won't be the average will be extremely high because all the good ones, all the bad ones will be out.
So this is supposed to be how the students think of the teachers.
Yes.
Not actual effectiveness. This is how students think of the teachers.
Right.
Oh.
like my take
So-
for him, he is a perfectionist, but like in the very cruel and unflinching way. And like, you're going to be a fucking doctor, because if not, he's going to kill you. He has set the boundaries. He's told you what you're going to expect and like what you're gonna do. I see your case for I survived this class, now I got this shirt, but this is for the ones where they don't even get to write a
I
test.
survived this class and I got the. Yeah, I survived Fernand's class and all I got was his lousy t-shirts.
I survived Perturabo's class. All I got was this lousy T-shirt and this fucking medical degree that I
Yeah.
can't put into use because he broke my arms.
Well, he broke only one
I
arm.
survived
He,
this class, and
fucking-
all I got was Servitor Rise.
do you think that Perturabo is going to break both arms of a student and then gives him 1 minute to finish a test?
Yes.
Yes.
He's expecting you to write with your foot.
No, he saves you to write with your
broken
teeth.
arm. No, if you take out, if you put off, if like you take off your shoes, then it's a break of like dressing code, and then you get killed. So you have to write with your broken arms.
Or your mouth.
Or your mouth.
Well, if you chew on the stick, like on the pen, it's going to be considered damaging of imperial property. So probably not.
But then that's why you bring your own pencil.
Yes.
Yeah, this is why you don't. This is why you buy your own shit and bring it to school. If it gets stolen, oh well. At least you're not damaging property.
And Perturabo won't be after you.
I personally consider I survived this class and all got this shirt is for like PRIMARCHS where you didn't even get to write a test, but just fucking survive. Where you technically
Oh, so
failed.
Ferris and Angron is what you're saying? Is that is reserved for?
Maybe.
Wait,
That ain't a maybe. That ain't a maybe. That is a yes.
That is a yes.
I'm not going to elaborate further. We are going to Jagatai Khan, so I'm that fast with this conversation.
I can immediately say off the bat, Jagatai is A tier.
Yeah, I would say Jagatai is A tier as well,
Oh, yeah,
because he's actually a reasonable Primarch.
Yeah, like he's an A student, and the only reason why he's not a doctor is because he's going to be the PE teacher, and he's going to just fucking ignore the whole schedule and just makes you run all the time. Like, you know the Cooper test, right?
So
The Cooper test is a 12-minute jog, and based on how far you can walk in that time, like the Cooper test is like the in my school at least was like the final test for like all the cardio classes, and he makes you run that a Cooper test at the start of every class as warm up.
oh yeah.
But he is always up for jokes, even if he is the butt of the joke. So at least you can like have fun with him, even if yeah, like even if he's
The
like
Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
Don't you say you never heard of the Cooper test?
No, I think I've heard of. I think I took it like a year ago or something.
I have never heard of the test of which you speak of, Chestnut. I have not.
All right, it's just walk for 12 minutes, and based on how far you get a good grade. I mean, jogging. It's not.
That
if you
seems,
walk, you fail.
That seems flawed for a number of reasons.
No, it's like the grading depends on your height, your age, and your gender.
Ah, so they actually take into account multiple factors.
Yes.
I see.
And I was always in the worst possible position because I was 1 year older than everyone else in the class. I was pretty high for my age, and I like height, not my mind. And I was male, so I always had the worst possible position for a good grade. But I actually managed to get an A+ once, so fair enough. Yeah. Else, outside of PE teacher, I imagine that he maybe teaches English because he thought, English, that's the language I speak. We're just going to assume that like it's low Gothic or high Gothic in this case, and he thinks, that's the language I already speak. It's going to be the easiest. But then he finds out it's mostly about like reading books, and then he just get bored and says like, all right, here's Goethe's Faust. We're going to replay the whole thing, like with cool role-playing and epic tales and stuff, and then you'll learn the inside of the story that way. Because
you say that, but we know from canon that he is the only Chigor fully learned how to speak Gothic. The other White Scars have never figured out how to.
Yeah. Oh, alright, that's a solid point actually. But either way, he's definitely he's going to be A. All the students going to leave as A, because even if you're like the most lazy person ever, he's going to make a man out of you.
Play the Disney song.
Yeah, no, I would like not to get striked by Disney.
Fair enough.
What? Get fucking cock blasted by Disney, holy shit.
Yeah, chance to hit a student is 1 out of 3. I don't see that he has more reason to hit a child than like the others, so you know.
But on the other hand, he will be the one who, if you whisper in class, he will be beside you before you finish the sentence.
Yeah, like he just fucking
And
teleports to each
leaning in over the desk and just going, pay attention.
Yeah, he's just
and then walk back up.
Yes. Alright, then the next one is Demon Russ. I have 2 separate lists, and one is I have like the list of notes that's like in the order of the numbers, and this website doesn't exactly follow the list of PRIMARCHs, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the next one I have prepared is Demon Russ, and when I say prepared is, I literally have written down 1 sentence about him. Drinks apple juice out of vodka bottle and vodka out of apple juice box to fuck with the other teachers. I have literally nothing else written down about him.
He'd be the fun teacher, but he wouldn't be a good teacher.
Yeah, like he allows you to drink during class, but it's not a question.
Yeah. I think he'd be he wouldn't be a good history teacher because he doesn't want to do sources, he just tells stories.
He's just going to make up stories. Like, I was there, trust me. I was there
when Napoleon fought the Prussians in Austerlitz or something.
As a one student writes down about like a story about the wolves on Fenris, then he looks at the story, just fucking throws him out of the window and screams, "There are no wolves on Fenris!"
So he has his teacher's assistant Bjorn.
Or you fucking.
He has a teacher's assistant Bjorn with him.
I have the funniest picture in my head. Yeah, like Bjorn is the pet that a man does. That's like in a terrarium in the corner and just fucking sunbathing.
Yeah. Yeah, the one which the students regularly feed. Where they just put like a what are they called? The one where you can like with liquids where they can just pour meat into his sarcophagus.
Oh, that's so sweet. She just fucking.
Mr. Lehman, can I please speak beyond?
Yeah, like I think he's either CDS complete or summer school. You know what? I think it's going to be summer school student. And
Yeah, because
then
at least he
when
won't kill you.
yeah,
Mostly.
he won't kill you, but he won't get anything done. And then the summer school
No,
arrives.
no. Lehman won't kill you. The alcohol poisoning
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, like you like fucking you have him at the school. You think, oh, Primarch, and then it's just fucking. You have to just fucking survive the alcohol he brings, and then at the end you don't even write a test. You forgot the test, so you all failed. But then the summer school arrives, and then he's like the fucking summer school teacher as well.
True. I think he belongs in the summer school student.
Yeah. Alright, now that we have fixed this kerfuffle, Rogel Dawn.
He actually didn't fix the kerfuffle because isn't Conrad like the 19th Legion?
Yes.
I'm
You
sorry,
put-
Borg.
You
but
put
if
the goth.
Borg, if
you
you
put
write
the-
in the chat, you can hear it in the fucking recording.
Chestnut, you switch around Conrad and Corax.
Did I mess
You
up?
put Chestnut. You put the goth in the emo spot and the emo in the goth spot.
They look exactly the same. What do you want
No,
from
they
me?
do not, you son of a bitch. They do not look the same.
They have both white skin and long black hair, and
That's
like
not. Chestnut.
it doesn't have.
Okay.
It doesn't have.
Most Americans have white skin and fucking brown hair.
You know,
Do we all look the same?
yes.
All right, at least you're sticking to your guns.
Yeah, like the problem is like I know that like the Corvus is black and the Conrad is dark blue, but this artwork also has dark blue in it. And
If you ever see an
facial
image of this,
expressions, their faces. One of them looks like it eats fetuses, and the other one looks like the fucking shy kid in the back of the class who you fuck under the bleachers.
you don't want to sit next to both of them.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but one of them is
You could not surgically remove me from Corvus Corex. You could not manage that, okay? You would need God's intervention. And I'm not talking Emperor, I am talking fucking capital G, fucking Yahweh himself, alright, you son of a bitch. You're gonna need his ass to get me off of Corex.
The birdlust is
one of them is sitting there reciting poetry and reading Edgar Allan Poe in the back of the class, and the other is just looking at you while he's sharpening his pencil.
God damn it! We're what? I know that it's more fun to talk about literally any other Primarch than Rogel Dawn, but we have to get through our veggies before we get to like.
Excuse me, Rogel Dawn is the other one you need God to surgically remove me from.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Have you seen what he looks like? He's hot as fuck.
No, he looks like the most American soldier ever. He looks like an action figure.
You know, he actually looks more German to me.
What the
Face.
fuck? You can't tell to me, a German, that he looks German. I live in the goddamn place. I have never seen somebody who looks like Rogel Dawn.
Okay, look. Alright, look, okay, look. I like my men sturdy, alright?
Alright, I like them slinkies.
No one, control yourself.
Wow.
What do you mean control herself? There is nobody who could control her except Rogel Dawn.
Exactly! Exactly, that's why I want Dorn!
Oh, god damn.
He'll reel me in and protect everyone else from me!
Okay,
All
moving
right,
on quickly from that. Whatever that was, I think he goes an A student.
I wrote down for Rogel Dawn Trias class by far. After a month, you wish you went into Perturabus class because they look a lot more energetic when they leave their class. But like fucking after you fucking lust for a fucking flesh wall, non queen, it's like I'm pretty sure you are going to put him like you Dr. Harry, or maybe if I just add a new row and call it fucking what, fuck it.
Yeah.
He's going
Yeah,
into
yes.
Nern's personal harem, fuck it. Anyway, I had something prepared for Rocket Dawn, but after fucking after fucking Non's reveal, I like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I can't just say like, oh yeah, maybe he like follows by the letter, and even if you're right, he's not going to accept it because like the fucking paper said something else. I can't do that anymore because Non made now the fucking personal harem out of this.
Good. And now, the other addition to my personal harem, Conrad Kurtz.
Fuck off! Fuck right the fuck off! That's
He's going in bottom. He's going in bottom.
Yeah, no.
he's
He's going.
not-
He's going in
He's
bottom.
not going into your. If your harem is the place where we put him, then we have to put the fucking harem.
No. I was joking. I was joking. Dude. I was joking.
I
was
not,
joking.
If I am not sure when you're joking, Mike Bean, because fucking. Like I would
want to make a case for
100% believe
Conrad
that-
being anything but bottom.
I would 100% believe that fucking
Conrad is a
in your
bottom.
harem. He-
Conrad is a bottom. Come on.
No, he's not a bottom. He's going to eat you. That's not a bottom. That's not a
So
top.
he's a
that's
switch.
He's going to switch your state of being into from life to death.
You'd be terrified of the amount of people I know who are into that.
I do not doubt that. That's why I didn't
I think
doubt
we
that
know
you
the primary one
fucking-
you're thinking of currently.
We are just going light speed into another tangent. I should not have introduced Non's personal harem. That was a fucking stupid decision.
Okay, delete it and put a Dawn.
No,
in there.
no. You can't go back on it now, bitch.
We have to commit to the bit. We have to commit. Anyway,
Fine.
Conrad Curse, chance to hit a student, 3 out of 3. He would hit students for full force for the smartest mistakes. You can't convince me that he is not a 3 out of 3 in terms of chance to hit a student. You can't fucking...
Hit a student? No. Flay them alive for putting down their pencil too loudly during the middle of a test? Yes.
Yeah, he would like fucking...
And then he hangs them from the... So
Yeah,
the
like
others
fucking-
can learn
he
to be
would definitely
quiet.
he would definitely scare every kid to do their homework. Also beats them. And if I imagine he like brings a very scary looking closet to the class, and nobody knows what's in that closet. But every time he sends a child in that closet, he doesn't come out anymore. So like, but like that's the problem. He like scares the children stuff, but he doesn't have like what Peter Rubber has, which brings him to your doctor. He just fucking kills children, calls it education.
He doesn't even use paper. He uses...
He doesn't even make tests. He just fucking scares children, and then complains
No.
that his
I meant
class doesn't do as
that he
well.
doesn't use paper from trees. He uses the things you write on. That's your previous classmates. That's your previous classmates.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
tattooing the skin of your previous classmate while you're doing your test.
Yeah, but like tattooing takes a lot of fucking work, so every fucking student needs forever to finish a test.
So,
Yeah.
please find the length of side A, side B on this triangle. And then you have to do it on a...
And the triangle
human
is
skin.
just the face of a former schoolmate.
No. The triangle is a weirdly weirdly stretched nostril.
No. Yeah, like
Hey! I didn't. No! Don't. You making those noises made it weird.
What do you mean weird? I was like fucking in pain because in my mind I visualized what that would look like, and I was fucking screaming in peril.
That did
so,
not sound like anguish to me, but we're gonna move on.
I'm going to listen to the recording.
From one
and if
bloody,
it sounds like
from-
anything but anguish, I'm going to add a formal apology. Because
dear.
if you think I'm into that shit, then I have to fucking disappoint you. I am not. Oh, Jesus
going
Same.
from
Christ.
one bloody Primarch to the perhaps bloodiest Primarch.
Oh yeah, like fucking. I have the notes for Synchronous. I think are priceless. Chance to hit a student out of
Right.
3. He would not hit you, but your neck might not be safe.
Okay, so
Oh dear.
Yeah, like I mean, I mean that's fucking. Whoops. Fuck.
You're not putting it up there.
He is that. But it's fucking Synchronous. What do you expect?
people are gonna want Sanguinius,
Yeah, like everyone wants.
and that's gonna be their motivators
Yes,
to get their grades.
Yeah, like
Like
the
there's
class,
the like
the class with
they like
the
getting-
teacher that
the class
everyone
with
thinks is hot.
Yeah, like the class with Synchronous is like the thing you plan your week around. It's like the best day of the fucking week because he just enters the room, everyone just feels amazing. It's like everyone is going to learn for this class because they just fucking love the class because Synchronous makes it. He could teach the most boring class ever and everyone would still enjoy it. It's like,
Yeah, it's because you don't want to disappoint him.
yeah.
Sanguinius is teaching you how to paint classical artworks.
Yeah, but like I said,
With a strange emphasis on red.
he could teach any fucking class, and everyone would be still a fucking doctor at the end. It's just his fucking aura.
He's the teacher that if you know they're hosting a school club, you're joining that club just to hang out with them.
Yeah, even
Mhm,
if
exactly.
it's just a clean Conrad Curse closet club.
Yeah.
Do not join the Conrad Curse after school club.
Oh no, fucking. Anyway, I mean it's I mean the only argument not to put
Conrad Curse.
the only argument not to put him in your Dr. Harry is because no one wants him in his personal harem.
Ball.
Yeah, like fucking. Anyway, after Synchronous,
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. We have. I hope that is Ferris Manus because those pictures are.
Yes, that would be Ferris Manus.
All right.
That is Ferris Manus, yes.
Yeah, like chance to the student for me is 2 out of 3. Nothing personal, just another tool in his arsenal.
Yeah.
And
Ferris has the mindset of survival of the fittest
but
to
like,
its most logical extreme.
Yeah, like logical, not cruel, because Perturabo claims he is like logical and stuff, but he is a man-child, so like
he's more petulant.
Yeah, like but the thing is,
I hate saying, as a Perturabo fan, I hate saying this, but
like
come back, he's not going to kill them.
Yeah, like he is not going to shoot them with a bolter. He's just going to beat them.
Yeah, he's just going
Mr.
to
Iron
the door
Hands
and
to strangle them with his iron
All right,
hands.
hear me out. I think Ferris Manus is probably like a likable teacher, but there are times where he loses his head.
Oh
yeah.
You know, I had a fucking joke prepared for.
And whenever Ferris loses his head, his student. His students turn him into the bong.
No,
Yeah.
God damn it, fucking.
So what you're telling me, Borg, is that he is also the type of teachers who get ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
God, I had like 3 jokes prepared for him about his head, and you just took 2 of them already. Like the last. Okay, here's the last joke that you didn't cover so far. Like on the final test, he's going to lick the paper, and one of the students is going to give the paper a little bit too enthusiastically, and then he's going to die due to a paper cut to his neck. Like, I know I told you guys not to go for the low-hanging fruits for this episode, but like, come on!
It's Ferris Menace. We don't have anything else to
I
make
mean,
fun of.
it's Ferris Menace, man. Like,
To imply that it's a
It's all-
low-hanging fruit, it implies there are higher-hanging fruits. There's only one fruit. Okay, there are two
And I
fruits.
can-
Like, one fruit is his head, and the other fruit is he is basically perturbable but not autistic in the brutal sense.
OCD.
uh,
yeah.
Alright, the fucking... Alright,
Okay.
now we get to the second
Okay.
Primarch. The second Primarch, chance that his student is 4 out of 3. He got expelled from school because he beat a teacher to death in the parking lot on the way to the first class. Nobody ever saw him, and many students think he's a myth.
I survived his class. No, like,
Okay.
I was
No, he
Oh.
didn't.
teacher.
So,
I
Angron.
survived his class by
Angron.
hanging in the ceiling.
Angron.
with
The
him.
Angron.
the first class he
Chance
gets,
to-
he
okay.
fucking
Chance to-
kills all the students.
Angron is precious little baby, precious baby girl.
You're not going
Throw
to
his
put
ass into I survived his classroom because he's eating a student on the first day.
fucking chance to hit
No,
a
he's gonna
student.
kill
His
all the
students only
students that
survive-
show up to his class one by one.
Fucking chance to hit a
The
student.
students only survive by hanging from the ceiling like lamps.
Fucking chance to hit a student. 3 out of 3. It's fucking Angron. That's my notes on him. Like,
He's a 10 out of 3.
yeah, like he forgot to sign for any class as teacher because the fucking nails bit the day. So he just is fucking the detention teacher and the substitute teacher. And like after the first week of school, all the students became the most friendly students ever for mysterious reasons nobody quite get. And if he ever is in a regular class, like in any other class, if the teacher isn't there on time, all the students just going to fucking leg it because they fear that the Angron might substitute. And whenever like Angron has a class and isn't killing or eating a child, he's just going to threaten the children to throw them into Conrad's class if they misbehave. Like, but
Yes,
I personally believe that he is like. I already said we're not going for low-hanging fruits, but it's fucking Angron. What the hell are you supposed to do with him? Like the most creative spin I had is like, oh, he's going to be the substitute teacher because he forgot to assign a class.
No.
He's the
He's the
teacher who comes
PT
in with...
teacher. He's the PT teacher.
What's PT again?
Fucking. I mean, PT's personal trainer, but no, specifically weightlifting.
Yeah.
He's the PE teacher.
Fucking
Yeah, weightlifting teacher. Yeah.
I don't know.
I can see it.
The other note I had for him was like he's like the PE and just fucking chases the students for like an hour.
So he's the whole guard. So if you have to go to P, your teacher has to call Angron, and then Angron has to escort you back to make sure you don't go anywhere.
And fucking.
And you won't.
And now from the fucking worst, from the fucking worst teacher you can have, we go to the fucking best. It's Robotic Gilliman.
Yeah, Gilliman.
I have only one sentence noted on him. It's Gilliman. You get out with a PhD for another class.
Yeah, just like with Angron, the notes about Gilliman are. It starts and ends with his name.
Yeah. It fucking starts and ends with his name. It's like fucking, like he, like at the, like halfway through the class, he's finished with like everything he could know about the topic, and then he just starts another topic.
No. He somehow you get through all the material for your class for that class for the day, and then he lets you do all the homework, and you finish it that day because he's helping you out.
Yeah, basically like that. He's the best.
He's the one who sits. He's the teacher who sits an hour after school just help those with homework.
Yeah, he's like. He's like the professor who after class drives an hour back to school just to help you out with like your class. It's like he is the best fucking teacher in the entire galaxy you could have.
He might be a bit of an ass sometimes,
Oh
but
yeah, he definitely like chance that his students 2 out of 3. He never got hit. He never got hit in school himself, but he definitely is used to a culture of people hitting students because it's fucking Greek. Obviously, they hit the students.
yes.
So like he might hit students, but like not in a cruel way, just what he's used to.
Yeah.
Like, he has a piece of rolled up newspaper and he's bat you with it.
Yeah, like because he fucking knows if you hit him yourself, you would die. So the newspaper.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The newspaper is going to feel like a bat to the face, but it's
It's leaving a bruise at minimum.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna, if you're not looking at your paying attention, just knock really loudly in your table
He's going
and then
to
make eye contact. And
he just fucking destroys your table, but he already organized another table.
he just has a stack of tables for whenever he destroys one.
No, like because he's a
Go get another table.
No. Yeah, he's a Primarch. Don't forget, another regular chair is going not to cut it. He has like a stack of tables as his chair. So he just takes one table out of his Primarch chair. So
Yeah.
He just gradually
now,
get his head.
yeah. What did you say, Non Queen?
I see the next moron we have.
You know, the funny thing is, I put him into summer school student because he's going to smell like ass and he's not going to explain you shit. He just have to like wait out his smell for like 45 minutes
So
and then
See-
get out. It's
the
like
thing-
I don't
the
see
thing-
him. Go ahead, Bog.
no, okay. What I was gonna say was like he's not like Matarian's not like good or bad. Nobody really like, cares. Like it's just he reeks.
yeah, he's like the most grumpy
cannot
teacher
focus
you
on this.
ever had.
Thing.
Because, like he's the most grumpy teacher you ever had, and he smells like you don't get anything done in his class. You can't listen to him because you have to concentrate not dying on the smell. And what he explains is fucking incomprehensible because he explains it's like how he got taught, and he didn't got taught shit on his planet. So like fucking. It's just an exercise of patience, his class. It's nothing else. It's just the worst fucking teacher you had.
He smells like one of those people trying to make a living terrarium for lizards and failing horrifically.
That's a very specific description.
If you have ever smelt that shit, you know exactly what I mean.
I could count
Yeah.
myself lucky that I did
happily
not.
haven't.
I thought about putting him in the survive this class, but like he doesn't kill anybody. Maybe his like fucking smell is going to kill somebody, but like it's not
It's not
like
gonna be him. He's not gonna be trying to kill anyone.
yeah, he's not going to try to kill anybody. It's just fucking. He is going to be the worst teacher ever, but at least he's not going to eat you. Okay, next
Yeah.
one we have Magnus the
The
Red.
femboy.
A student.
No, I. What I have.
No,
He's going.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
great
arguing
student.
he's a summer school student because he is going to write to. He's going to sign for arts because he thinks it's the dark arts of like magic and stuff. But then he's
No,
like
no,
painting, and then
no.
he's.
He's the English teacher. He's the
Yeah.
English teacher obsessed with finding metaphors and meanings in shit
And literally-
that the author gave no thought to. Sometimes the curtains are in fact just blue and have no
Okay.
meaning behind them.
Do you want to start a fight with me?
Sometimes
You want to
John
start a
just
fucking fight
hates
with me?
spaghetti.
I love people who complain that's like the curtains. If a fucking author names the color of the curtains, that means it means something. don't tell me that an author who spent like months, if not years, on his work did not in fact think about the color of the curtains to have a specific meaning. You can't fucking tell me. If you want to start a fight with me, I gladly add an hour to this episode just to fight with you.
All I'm saying is, sometimes when we add things to books, we're not thinking about them too intently. Like the idea is, you know what? Let's make it blue because that's what the grandma's favorite color was, or some shit. Is like,
My friend, those kind of
sometimes
books are not in the fucking school rotation.
They are in ours.
And even if the fucking... Even if
you do not understand the quality of the American school system.
Yeah,
That is the reference I am bouncing off of for all of my shit.
Alright, I'm...
Norn, you
just
have not
going-
tried the Danish one. It's worse because we are expected
How?
to. We are,
How?
no, we're,
Why do you all have such terrible books? Like half the books I had in school, I still own because they are actually good reading.
listen, I think I had in my first year of high school, right? We read 5 books over the year in English, right? They were all about someone cheating.
Damn. Like, I had... fucking...
It's like, and the funny thing was,
Only book.
the
The
English
only
teacher
book.
didn't even realize.
The only book I still have from high school is one that goes over historical figures and events.
Jesus. Like, the one of the books I had was fucking glorious. It was like a crime novel about a detective who is slowly dying of bowel cancer. And like in the last chapter, the murderer confesses everything about the murder because it's like the last day before the bomb murder fucking kills him. And he's like in a restaurant and he just drinks water because he can't eat anything else or his bowels hurt. And then he just orders a giant fucking turkey, eats the whole turkey in front of the murderer, and says, "Lol, I lied about my bowel cancer. You just confessed to me and I'm still alive." It's like one of the best scenes I've ever read in a book. Like,
The only other 2 books I remember from high school is The Outsiders and The Color of Water.
You like the fucking power move of eating a giant chicken in front of the guy who just confessed of you because you thought you were going to die. It was so glorious. I read the book like 3 times, and I don't read many books.
Let me give you the Danish example of Norn with the metaphors, right? That would be that the Danish teacher somehow finds that this is a phallus symbol.
I mean, if we want to
it's just,
my friends, I have to remind you, we are here to create the PRIMARCHs. And
so,
all I'm going to say
again, I am sticking with my guns, but I won't fight you on him being an art teacher.
Yeah, all I'm going to say is, either way, regardless which class he picks, he is going to misunderstand the topic, and he's going to say, "This is stupid," and then he's going to teach the students his own thing because he thinks he can do it better, but then all his students fail because he taught a different class, then he's going to be upset. That's my take
Not
for
only
a
that,
school student. That's my take.
Not only that, if there is a meaning behind a very specific subject, he's going to get the completely wrong meaning out of it.
Yeah, I am not going to start this conversation again. I'm just going to...
No. I'm saying, like, there's objectively a meaning the author wrote into the story behind the symbolism, and he's somehow going to turn it into a 180 and get something completely fucking different.
Alright, it's like he reads Goethe's Faust, and he's like, alright, he did make a pact with the devil, and it did get horribly wrong for him, but I could do a better deal with the devil. You mean like...
Exactly.
Alright, okay, now I get it.
It's like, and the, hold on, was it, what am I thinking, like, the was it a Plato thing? The light in the cave?
The fucking trial of Nicaea, where you said, and I bring everyone to the light and everyone is happy. I get what you. Oh, fuck, yes. He's definitely going to misinterpret every fucking story.
Yeah. Yes.
Fucking hell. Oh my fucking god. Anyway. Okay. Just fucking reminded me that what we just described literally happened in the actual fucking Horus Heresy books. Oh my
Yes, that's the
god.
joke.
Oh my fucking...
That is in fact the joke.
Oh no, this fucking... fucking hell. Alright. Anyway,
Now, Horus Lupercal, Mr. Heresy himself.
that is pre-heresy. Ignore that this picture is him
I know.
Yeah,
Chestnut, honey, boo boo, friendo. I know.
Alright, good. Because,
Mr. Heresy.
like, the way you introduced him sounded like you're going to pull out the Chaos card, and I was like, no.
No. The card I'm pulling out is he's teacher for the first 3 weeks, and then he becomes principal because he's that goddamn charismatic.
Alright, I have a different take that's also charismatic, but like, he definitely would put on like his charismatic face, and the students would enjoy his class, but a very big...
They wouldn't understand shit.
No. The failing students, he would put under immense pressure, and he would definitely encourage the good students to bully the failing students. And he's going to suppress any attempts of the school to fight bullying. He is definitely a bully supporter. I can see that.
Bully supporter.
I only read 2 books from Warhammer. It's 15 hours in Horus Rising. In Horus Rising, he actively fucking supported the bullying of the fucking people from the Salamanders when the fucking it was like the fucking Emperor's children went on the planet, and the poor bastard from the Salamanders who was positioned there got just fucking bullied by Horus' personal fucking friend group, so that he could like say, alright, that's enough, and be like the better man. But like after he left the room, he was like, good job, guys. He definitely supports bullying. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, I think he is going to be an A student because the guys who get bullied are going to massively downgrade the grades away from your Dr. Harry. Like, definitely A.
Yeah.
He is going to get great grades, but he's not going to take care of the students who fall behind.
No, I agree with that.
Alright. Not fucking Lorga.
Philosophy teacher.
Like, he's got... like, philosophy...
No, religion teacher.
No,
Religion teacher.
No. Philosophy and religion.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. I first assumed, yes, he's going to be religious class, but no, he's going to take any other class and turn it into a cult. Like, any other class. It's...
Oh, so what my art teacher did? What my drama teacher did? Don't worry about what happened in my school. It's
Yeah, you just told American public school. Like, my expectations are the negatives.
Lorgar goes in the I survived the class tier. Not because the class was terrible, but because he has some sort of scheme. He has a big old scheme behind the scenes.
You know,
and then he got caught for it.
Yeah, I just noticed we only put like fucking... we only put the fucking lion in C's that get degrees. That's so fucking weird. It's like, I expected more getting C's here, but no, it's just fucking awful all around. I know that has nothing to do with Lorga, but I just noticed we only have fucking lion and C's.
Lion and C's here.
Why? It's just... I look at the
Why?
A students,
I don't know.
I look at the summer school
The
students,
lion
but,
does
like,
not concern himself with tier lists.
Ah, god damn it! That was not that funny. Why the fuck did I almost die there?
It's the same reason why I almost died when I found fucking this image of Mort.
What? God damn it! That picture. Oh, I'm fucking crying. Oh my fucking.
I started crying and I fell out of my chair. I was laughing so goddamn hard. You have to put the image on screen. You'll have to put the image on screen.
Fuck you, Nord Queen. Now I have to timestamp this shit.
Dream.
Oh, let me get a bigger image.
You know what?
Hang on, I
That
can
is,
just copy the
Oh,
that
my-
picture of
oh,
Mort.
my head. Oh god. Hold on.
There.
I have to get a mint real quick. I'm just fucking coughing my soul out.
That's picture.
Why specifically that picture of Mort?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm back. Okay,
Okay,
what the...
if you look up Mort Madagascar Demon, that is like the fucking 8th image that shows up.
Oh, that's the number of corn! Mort being a corn demon confirmed.
Fucking go.
Fucking.
What
What even is the context for that? Why is
I think it's from the King Julian show.
Okay, I know you didn't see the King Julian show, but Mort in the King Julian show is fucking...
Eldritch.
He's fucking Eldritch. He like there's a fucking scene where it's implied that Mort's rapes shit. It's like, what the hell?
King Julian has a show?
He has
Yes.
a show,
Yes.
and in the show, there's a scene where Mort explains what they are supposed to do with like prisoners of war, and it's like, fuck it, it's like the most horrendous shit ever, and it's like, why the fuck is this a shit-win show? It's implied that he rapes women.
They
What
kill
the
the men
fuck?
and keep the women or something like that.
Yeah, it was kill the man, keep the woman. It's what fucking. It's unreal what they wrote in that fucking show.
I don't know how they got away with it, but
They were just fucking going ape
Interesting.
shit. Oh fuck. It's fucking.
I'll see if I can
No,
send you the clip
I found
afterwards.
I found it.
No, no, stop going off tangent. We have 4 Primarchs left. Please.
We have 4 Primarchs left. Come on.
Okay, let's.
I don't know if I'm crying or laughing. Probably both.
Oh no! I just remembered. So I'll send it. I will send it.
No,
Once.
shut the fuck up. We need to finish this fucking tier list.
So Lorgar goes and see, right?
Like fucking. Okay, come see the. Yeah, he's just. You're going to pass his class, but it's going to be a fucking weird experience. Then the Vulcan. I have only 2 notes on him.
Okay.
Okay. Lord Queen, if you mention Mort again, I'm going to fucking kill you.
No, it's not. No. The thing I have for later is related to Mort, but no. Vulcan.
Later. Vulcan. I
and
have 2 notes on Vulcan. Before you say anything, I have 2 notes on Vulcan. Chance did his students. 1 out of 3. If he did, there would be no student left. And the second note is just woodworking class. I have nothing on fucking Vulcan. He's going to be Good, but not great. That's all I have.
No.
we had
If you do not put him in my personal harem, I will fly my ass to Germany.
You threatened me 3 times already that you would fly to Germany, but you never do.
Well, that's mainly because I'm broke.
Yeah, so don't threaten me with something you can't do.
I mean, I can do it. It would just put me in a financially disadvantageous position.
How can you afford much AA when you can't afford a flight to Germany?
No. She is broke because she spent so much money on AA.
Fair.
Yes, and also, I do love my emo boys. I do love my emo boys. I see who we have next
Let
up.
me guess. Korax.
Yes.
I have
He's
nothing.
going in your harem as well.
I have nothing on Corex. Let's put him in.
He's summer school student.
No, like the Corex I have I wrote. The only thing I wrote down for him was like what kind of like teaching he would do. He would like this active teaching style where you walk in groups, and he would help the groups instead of like standing in front of the class. And it's like dancing your name and like you say a vocabulary and make a move to that, and that's supposed to like help you remember the vocab. It's like this kind of teaching, but it's not like, but like this kind of teaching can either go really well or really bad. So like I have nothing on him, and if no one wants to expand her harem, let's just fucking do it.
When I'm done with him, neither of our legs will be working in the morning.
Well, that's very ambitious for a Primarch. Like, if you want to cripple a Primarch, you have to like.
You underestimate me?
All right, let's move on. Let's move right the fuck on.
Wait, no, hold on. Can you duplicate that image?
No, they're both on the same one.
Aw, because I was gonna put Alfarius in,
No, you're not gonna put one of the twins in your harem. Fuck off.
No. I was gonna put Alfarius in I Survived, and I was gonna put Omegon in C's Get Degrees.
No, like, what I've prepared for them is, first off, chance that students 2 out of 3, he would not hit you to punish you. He would just randomly punch you in the gut to keep you on your feet. And what I've I have the most vivid image of how the class of like the twins would go. It's like, first off, you would not know that they are twins. They would just randomly choose to enter class or skip class and stuff. So you're always confused why your teacher remembers stuff or forgets stuff, and like you're just confused by that. But have you guys watched Naruto?
No, because I don't watch mediocre shit.
Yeah, exactly. But in Naruto, there's one class where they have to write a test, but the test is impossible to solve because none of the things in the test was taught. But they planted like 3 students in the test that had the answers to all the stuff, and they had to use like ninja skills to cheat on the test. And that's what they would do. He would not teach you the contents of the class, but for some magical reason, the students in Omegons and Alfarius class would get better in every other class, and nobody knows why.
You know what they would do? They would teach by taking Dark, the TV series Dark, and then they would just cut out all the the things they put in that show to actually be understand what's going on.
Yeah, like all they would do is teach you how to cheat on tests. They would do nothing else.
Yeah, they would just put up the rules and then you can see how this is slightly
They would
Which means you can do
They would
this.
teach you how to trick the Scholar Progenium. And it's like, it's a fucking military school, the Grim Darkness of the Far Future, but they're still gonna teach you how to cheat this system.
Academic dishonesty, the class.
Exactly. It's going to be just that, and that's why I have no idea where to put them. They could go on literally any post. No, not your harem. Fuck off.
Oh, I will with the 3 I already have.
Why did I give you the harem? That was a terrible idea.
Oh, it was one of the best ideas you've had.
Alright.
Oh god, I could only imagine the cursed edits you're gonna make with this podcast.
I don't know if I'm gonna do edits. I think I'm just gonna have a cry when editing this shit. I'm just gonna cry every time.
What do you mean? There's so many perfect out of context quotes you can use to threaten people within it.
There is no context I
true.
could put them out of. You just, without any provocation, without any reason, started talking about your harem. You can't put this out of context. There is no context.
So I have
When
a
you say you want
proposition.
to-
Machinations
if you
of
say you
my
want to rail
mind
Vulcan,
are an enigma.
Yeah, if you
I have a
you say you want to
proposition.
rail Vulcan, there is nothing I could put the context out of. That's like a...
Alright. Bog, what is your suggestion?
Copy and paste and put him in every tier.
Ah. Alright. Okay, I now have to look. Can I edit this? Alright.
It's a simple solution.
Alright, I have
Just
an
make
idea.
just make a new tier and just have it as yes.
Oh my god, yeah, that works. A new tier below the I got a shirt and just say yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
Farius' class.
Alright, and that's the tier. In yes tier, we got Omegon and Alpharius for teaching you how to cheat the system. And I survived this class, now I got the shirt. We have 2 people who eat the students, but in very different ways.
Wait,
The
wait,
one uses
wait,
a
wait,
fork.
wait, Eat has Chestnut. You do know that eating someone out has multiple connotations.
Fuck off! I said eat, not eat out. I said. No, you're not going to put these implications into my mouth. Fuck off. Alright, anyway, they are going to cannibalize the glass, but one is going to use a fork, the other is going to use their hands.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, if using a fork is like some kind of weird kinky shit, I'm going to... No, I'm not going to say that.
Move on, please,
Okay,
move on.
We have a fucking summer school student. We have one who is going to get you drunk, one who's going to get you puking, and one who's going to teach you the wrong shit on purpose. Alright, then these get degrees. We have one guy who's just have like it's like those 2 are just the fucking teachers where as a student you have to rely on your own skills. One of you is just going to try to get you into cold without teaching you anything relevant, and the other one is just going to fucking backlash at any kind of criticism or feedback or anything. Then in the A student, the fucking A student, we have like the PRIMARCHs who are really, really good, but are just missing the certain something to get into the doctor grade. We have Fulcrum, who like puts a lot of effort into other stuff that the school doesn't grade. That are really important to look perfect. Then we have Jagatai, who is like... What was the reason for A student and Jagatai again? I forgot.
That's because he can take a joke.
So I I don't get it.
He's not gonna push you to your absolute limits.
Ah, yeah, he's not going to push you to your limits. And then we have Horus, who just supports bullying, which is going to take down the grades, because if you have like 8 A students and 1 F students, it's like, yeah, the 1 F student is going to track down the whole class, even if everyone bullied them to get better grades, I don't know. Then your Dr. Harry, it's like, yeah, they are going to push they're going to push the students to the max. We have it's so fucking funny. We have like the perfect mirror for like we have pushing to the max in a good way and pushing to the max in a very horrid way.
Exactly. Perfectly balanced.
2 sides of the same.
As all things should be.
And Norn's personal harem is just fucking here because she demanded it.
Yes.
I'm not going to elaborate further. It's fucking, yeah.
There's nothing to elaborate on without getting demonetized.
Not demonetized, getting banned from the Discord.
That too. Getting expunged like an SCP article.
Yeah, like just getting blacklisted and removed from every kind of documentation.
Like I said, getting expunged like an SCP article.
Norn, I see you're writing. What the hell are you writing?
This is another Mort clip I'm gonna throw you out the window.
If it's more about posting, I'm going to. Oh fuck! You don't know French. All right. Okay. I was
No. This is. I'm just readying the clip for when the podcast ends.
All right. All I'm going to say is, if you post another Mort clip, je me te Mort tuer.
You already know it's gonna be a Mort clip.
Yeah.
I told you earlier it was going to be.
If anybody who speaks French listens to me saying that, I'm terribly sorry. I had French like 5 years ago, but I was like, Mort in French is the word for killing, and I said in French, I'm going to kill you, but like in a punny way, because Mort and Mort, yeah.
How German of you to explain the joke.
Oh fuck! If Moods listen to this, he speaks French. Oh god, Mood is going to kill me.
Nah, he's just gonna. Actually, I don't know what Moose is gonna do. He's like a golden retriever. He gets along with everyone.
All I'm going to say is, after all the horrid stuff we said in here, I have no idea how he's going to respond. Because it's not like in the horrid way, like they do the AA. It's just fucking Noah doing the horrible stuff with Mort. God damn it.
Patreon questions.
Thank you for switching the fucking topic. I couldn't find the curve. Alright, can you post fucking Patreon questions after this horrible tangent? What's the first question, Norm?
From Zero Shade, which Primarch do you think, do you wish battles Peter what? Okay, which Primarch do you wish, fought Perturabo in his conquest of Terra?
Well, we have a whole harem to post, so... I would just send Norn's personal harem, because if they die, I would laugh in Schadenfreude. And if they win, then we don't have Perturabo anymore, so it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
I'd say Dawn and Perturabo, they...
Yeah.
No, they're saving that for N times 40k.
Great.
I think it'd be mad funny for it to be Lehman versus Perturabo.
You know what would be even funnier? If it was Alpharius and Omegon.
That would be pretty funny.
And like during the entirety of the book, you're not sure if like it's just Omegon because Alpharius died on screen, but they might make like the perfect fucking deception where you're not sure if he's like actually alive or not, or if it's just like a Space Marine from the Alpha Legion being fucking trickery and stuff. They just going to fuck with Perturabo in a way where he doesn't fucking like it.
Alright. Roan asks, who on the team is most likely to ignore the name written on someone else's lunch and eat it?
Me.
Yes.
It's
Yes. Yeah, I no contest. I bring my own lunch. I don't.
If my roommates ever hear this fucking podcast, they're going to lynch me. But I constantly steal from their fridge.
Alright.
I'm not even fucking joking. I just steal from them because I don't know. There's probably a reason.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the. Let me get the funny thingy-mabobs.
I'm all ears. You sound like a broken lawnmower. Alright, the third and last question, Norn?
Motherfucker! God damn it! Piece of shit! Hot muffin! Did not want to delete that!
This is going in the fucking episode. You can't convince me otherwise.
Korn asks, what real-life historical culture would you like to see represented in 40k?
The current.
Yes, I know who that is.
We all fucking know. Anyway, I would say the current European one in 40k, because it would be really funny to have the European Union in 40k. And it's just like, I don't know. Oh fuck, I've written myself into a corner. I can't make any joke that's not highly political to the current landscape. Fuck.
Okay.
Ooh.
I want to see
Okay.
specifically Midwestern emo represented in 40k.
Midwestern emo. You care to elaborate?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
What do we need of emo?
Okay, I'm gonna hop on a leg here. Do we have like any like representation of like the Ottomans at all, or like the Turks?
We have the several with the name Janissaries, but that is the end of that.
I was going to say Trench Crusade.
No, I mean Warhammer.
I mean, Trench
Yeah, but
Crusade.
the name Janissaries is used, but that's not actually a something Ottoman inspired.
Alright.
Now I want to see a marine with a fez.
Alright.
Yeah, want
I'm
to see
posting
some
more.
Turkish Marines, bro.
Just sitting there with the kebab.
You know
I was
what?
going to
I
say,
would.
all I see in my head is like the fresh trim and the barber shop. Fucking the kebab and the hair. It's like just the clean trim and like fucking kebab in the head. Also like the flag on the
Just
chest.
in full power armor, just standing there, like, you know, where they normally have the iron halo, it's just a kebab.
Actually, you know what I want to see
What would
in
you say?
40k?
Yeah.
I want to see Mort in 40k.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, I've seen Morton 40k. Hell yeah.
And anyway,
Well, I'm gonna say that the culture I would like to see represented would
And
probably
Bell.
be Kievan Rus. No,
I am
don't
going
actually mean
to
Space
flay.
Russians more.
I mean,
I'm gonna
given
flay
that
someone's
they're, like,
nuts.
whatever nuts you're going to flay, please not the chestnuts.
please not
No, don't worry. I got some black walnuts in my backyard. I need to crack open.
Probably
It sounds
nothing.
like, you know, if you ask ChatGPT, like, how do I hide a 72 kilogram turkey in my backyard?
How much liters of sulfur do I need to dissolve an 80-pound chicken?
Exactly. Well,
Anybody has any last words before I fucking end this recording and cry myself to sleep?
Maud was justified.
first. The children we can sell, and the women. Ah, the women.